Hey, what's happening? Jesse Watson here, real estate broker. Excuse the nasal tone, getting over a little cold, but I'll be fine. I just want to share some information from a mortgagee letter that was just sent out by the government, dated on yesterday. There's a long list of people that this letter is for, including people like myself, real estate brokers. And this is associated with FHA loans. The purpose listed on this document is, it says this mortgagee letter updates the borrower's residency requirements to be eligible for FHA-insured financing. The effective date is immediately. However, it has to be locked in and will be locked in for sure on or after May 25th. So it's not like folks have time to get this done because it's happening right now. Who is it affecting? Single family homes moving forward, home equity conversion, mortgages. So you're talking about refinance, streamline refinance, especially associated with FHA. And streamline finance is really just folks who already have a FHA loan. But when you go through a streamline and you already have a FHA loan, the idea is to reduce the time and the cost that it takes to refinance. And it doesn't require as much documentation when it comes to that. So now, background on this. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, we all know it as HUD, basically, as it stated, they're updating the residency requirements for borrowers who have eligibility for FHA loans or insured mortgages. And so what's going to happen at this point, and it's one thing, let me read this to you too. It says the mortgagee must determine the residency status of a borrower based on information provided on the mortgage application and other applicable documents. Watch this. A social security card is not sufficient to prove immigration or work status. So essentially what they're saying is you have to have permanent residency. And I think that even applies to if you have a green card. But anything outside of that is going to affect you being able to get a mortgage through FHA, refinance, what have you. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more information coming down the pipeline. But essentially what this means is if you're looking for a house right now, regardless if you put in a contract or not, if you are pre-approved for an FHA loan, then you and your realtor, all realtors, need to go back and have a conversation with the mortgage lender to make sure that you have everything you need to prove residency. Because if you don't, then ultimately you may get denied for that loan. And if you have a contract already, and let's just say you pass your option period, you done paid for an inspection, you getting ready to pay for the appraisal or whatever, you don't want to lose all that money and you could automatically be disqualified for getting approved for this type of loan based off of this mortgage letter that was released on yesterday. So it's requiring all realtors and really all consumers, buyers and sellers, to go back now, double check, triple check, because you could be a seller with a contract and whoever's buying your home have a FHA loan. If the bottom falls out of this thing and the government doesn't approve that loan, then guess what? You're starting all over. So now there's a major level of due diligence that has to take place, again, as of yesterday, the 26th of March. Also, it's also going to affect, well, there's another regulation that's coming down the pipeline that's going to affect some of these down payment assistance programs too. I'll get some more details on that and share that with you in the next video. But I wanted to give this quick update on this mortgage letter that we received from the government on yesterday. If anybody have any additional questions, concerns about this thing, reach out to me. I'm at 832-945-1527. Or you can email me at jwatsonrealtor@gmail.com. I have a bunch of emails, but you can find me. Just give me a shout. I hope this helps. Definitely want to start doing some homework.